Hey friends, today I've got a really nice scale and lick to show you. I've also got a great little practice tool I want to share with you. It's something that's going to tighten up your timing and make all the stuff that you already know sound even better. So first I'm going to show you the scale, and then I'll show you the lick, and then we'll get into playing it. Okay guys, here's the scale, and also I want you to stay tuned because after I show you the scale and the lick, I'm going to show you how to use them in a song, and you don't want to miss that. That'll be really cool. Okay, we're going to be up here out of the A bar shape on the 9th fret, and the scale starts here. The scale's based on the E minor pentatonic, by the way, but it's used in kind of a different way than what you might think. Okay, so we're going to be up here on the 3rd string 9th fret, 3rd string 7th fret, 4th string 9th fret, 4th string 7th fret. So we got like that. And then we're going to go to the 4th string 5th fret and the 5th string 7th fret. There's your root note, your E note right there. So far we got. And a lot of times I like to slide here like that. Right? Okay, now we're going to add a couple of more notes to it. We're going to add the 5th string 5th fret, 6th string 7th fret, 6th string 5th fret, and then back to the root note, the E note back on the 5th string 7th fret. So we got that last part. We've got, and you can mix these notes up. And guys, don't underestimate this scale because you can do some really cool stuff out of it. Like, for instance, maybe this lick or something. Once you get more advanced with it, right? Okay, now I'm going to show you the lick, and it kind of goes with the scale too, but it's just a very simple lick. And we're going to be up here on the 1st string 7th fret, 2nd string 8th fret, and we're going to bend that 2nd string up, just like that. It's nothing really fancy there. I'm just hitting both those strings at once. Do it with the fingers, or pick. Okay, then we're going to go to that 3rd string 9th fret. So we got, right? And you can use that 2nd string 8th bend up with this other scale too, with the scale like there. And there's your E note too. Okay. And also on this lick, sometimes I'll hit it once, like that, and sometimes I'll hit it multiple times. So, and this lesson is kind of about improvising too. You want to kind of find your own licks out of this stuff. Okay. Okay guys, now here's the honest truth. It really doesn't matter how fast you can play the scale, or how slick you can play the lick. If the timing's not there, then it's worthless. So, timing is what makes it musical, and it's what makes it feel good to the listener. Okay, now let me show you the same lick and the same scale using the Pickin Buddy Drum Box that I made. And the reason I call it Pickin Buddy is because this little box will become your best friend when it comes to tightening up your licks. Okay, now let me show you how it works here. Okay. Okay, now here's the lick. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to play it with in the song Send Us the Light, and it goes like this. I'll play some of the melody first, and then I'll play the scale on the licks. Okay guys, let me show you how to get to the Pickin Buddy Drum Box. First off, you go to gospelpickinpost.com. You go down here to the Members Hub, click here, and then you go to this area here, and we've got things that you can do: guitar licks, general lessons, song lessons, backing tracks library. You'll definitely want to check that out. But here's the Pickin Buddy Drum Box. You go ahead and click on that. Right away we can see that there's a drop down menu here, and I'll show you what's on here. We got the straight country beat, swing, shuffle, train beat, and a waltz beat. I'll show you what this sounds like here. You can also change the tempo, faster, slower. If you want to slow down your practice your licks, slow it down, you can do that. And let me show you my favorite. I like the swing shuffle beat. I like to practice my licks with it. You kind of get the groove going on. I like that. Okay. Now, let me show you the train beat here. If you kind of want to practice your 16th notes, this is a pretty good exercise to practice them with, the train beat. And then, of course, if you want the 3/4 time, you can do this. Okay, and okay guys, if you really want to tighten up your timing, I'd encourage you to head on over to the pickinpost.com and spend a few minutes each day practicing with the Pickin Buddy. Take the licks that you already know, slow them down, and let the beat guide you. You'd be surprised how much cleaner and more confident your playing gets. And leave you with one more thing. Thanks for watching. Keep picking, keep grinning, and keep them strings singing. God bless.